My name is Mitch. I'm 30 years old. I'm an amateur home cook, but I love food, I love cooking, and I think I make an awesome burger.
My name is Leo Matias, and I'm 42, and I'm the owner and executive chef at Cilantro Line.
My name is Guidance Moon. I'm 35 years old. I'm a mother of two from Louisiana. Just moved to California to do my internship at the Ritz-Carlton, and I specialize in cannabis-infused soul food.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Dayani. I am a chef and the founder of Nicole's Kitchen LA, a cooking school located in Beverly Hills. And I specialize in Persian, fusion, and Middle Eastern cuisine.
Hi, my name is Dustin. I'm 28 years old. I'm an ex-Benihana chef, and right now I'm currently working from home.
So it's like, who's been cooking the longest?
I've been cooking since I was like 5 years old. So I've been cooking for 25 years. Professionally though, 0 years, so you guys might have an upper hand on me.
I've been only cooking for about 5 years. I was just more of a numbers guy in restaurants, working for a company. But I think I got a bomb burger though, guys, for real.
Well, I've never been a really chef like you guys, just like a Benihana chef for like 5 years, so I think I'm not right here, but I'll move up down a little bit.
I'll take it, no problem.
Maybe a little more, maybe a little more.
Oh, all right.
Maybe a little more.
All right. So who thinks they have the best burger in the room?
All right, you take it.
So then you should be up front. So I mean, based on
What about your burger? You haven't talked about your burger yet.
Well, you guys have like very interesting twists on burgers. I kept it very, very traditional because for me, I think a burger is an American classic. And when you try to do much stuff to it, it kind of takes away from the originality. And I think that when you simplify the ingredients and somebody understands what they're eating, they're going to have a really good experience. Perfection is a lot of little things done right. So I think my burger, if it's not going to be the best, I think it's going to be really, really, really close to it. So we'll see.
We'll see.
So you want to take second for now?
I will
we
take
see
second
who
for
is
now,
the-
wherever you guys place me.
All right. Sweet, sweet. So like, I think are you making a vegan burger?
It's not a vegan burger, it's just vegan cheese on there.
Vegan cheese.
But it's an actual meat burger.
Why would you pick vegan cheese if it's not a vegan burger?
That's a great question. I don't know, I just love the way vegan cheese tastes. You know how like it melts in your mouth?
But what is it supposed to mimic, though? Is it supposed to mimic like American cheese,
Like
cheddar
real cheese. Like, you know, we Asians, like we're lactose, so like we like the no dairy stuff.
I didn't know that actually.
Honestly,
You
most
learn something
Persians
new every
are,
day.
I get it, most Iranians are also like lactose. They try to stay away from the cheese.
So true.
That's
My
cheesy,
wife is
you know?
like that.
I love cheese, so mine's definitely got like double the cheese. I think that's like
I'm right
key.
with you.
Yeah,
I'm right with
best
you.
meat and the best cheese. Like that's. Like,
Do you have a special sauce?
Yeah, I actually did make my own aioli, cilantro aioli with Cajun seasoning. So I hope it really like makes that burger
that's
pop.
How do we feel about this ranking?
Feel good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Pressure's on me.
Yeah, this burger better be good.
Yeah,
After all that, Leo, if it's not
after
good,
all that, bring it.
I know, you guys
That
get the
burger
bash
better
me. You guys
kick
get the
ass,
bash me. I can start. I'm putting up some of my preheated burger patties and then a chile relleno that we make fresh at my shop. Then I toasted right here a nice classic big sesame seed bun. And I like to use that because it holds everything inside. And I'm just gonna put the little burger press up just to hold the meat patties down and heat them up really quick. I'll throw a little bit of this flavor bomb patties. And add some chipotle sauce on both buns. And add some cheese to the bottom bun. Okay guys, here we go. The burger patties down. I'm gonna bring the chile relleno over here. Voila, you guys, chile relleno burger.
For my burgers, I really like whole grilled onions. So I don't cut them up fine. I just put them on the grill like this, and I like to get them really, really caramelized because I feel like when a burger has that nice caramelized onion on top, it really sets it off. Here we have 2 patties going, so it's an 80-20 blend. The buns are buttered. I use Irish butter, so I love Kerrygold because it's just like really, really high quality. After you grill it, it turns golden brown like that. This is like a really, really well done bun that I think supports the burger really well, because what happens is if you don't have that caramelized layer on the bottom of the bread and you start putting sauce on it, that bottom bun gets soggy. So if you ever go to a restaurant and you get a soggy burger, it's because they didn't cook that bottom bun enough. So now that we got the bun all toasted, we take a little bit of the sauce and we put it on the bottom. Spread it nice and evenly. We start off with fresh sliced tomatoes, crispy lettuce. Press it down a little bit just to make sure everything stays together. And then you take the burgers. That goes right on top. And then, last but not least, this is exactly how you want the onions to look. And top it with the bun. So it looks a little bit messy, but I feel like that's how it's supposed to be, right? There you go. That's my burger.
All right, we're gonna toast my brioche bun. Get that nice and buttery. For our patty, I'm gonna like really finely dice our red onion. Get a whole bunch of that red onion, really finely diced. For our patty, gonna mix in ground beef, Italian sausage. For my aioli, I've got a house-made Cajun cilantro aioli, and we're gonna put that on our bun real quick. Got it nice and toasty, beautiful. Beautiful. You can see all the aioli, all those Cajun spices off in there. Got our patty. 3 slices of Colby Jack cheese. Top it with some of our red leaf lettuce. A couple of our roasted red peppers. And there we have it. Southern Colby Jack cheeseburger.
Start off with our potato bun. I feel like authentic burgers are kind of boring these days. I wanted to really make it exciting. Let's make our little Persian salad slaw with herbs. Have some arugula and Persian basil, also known as reyhoun. And we can't forget my homemade Persian pickles. This is gonna give some zing to the kebab patty. Get our bun going. So we have a nice toasty little bun. I'm using mastamus here, which is a Persian yogurt and shallot dip as the mayo base for our burger. So I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna get our special saffron and mustard aioli sauce in here. Toss our salad. Get our lovely patty on here. Gonna get some of our slaw on here. Double patty. More caramelized onion. And then get our pickles. So my pickles have 5 different types of vinegar in it, and this is really going to give it a super unique flavor because of the turmeric and all the herbs. We're gonna go ahead and get our bun on there.
Amazing.
Here it is.
All right, guys, before we start, let's put the burger in first. Jalapeno for sure. Best together. All right, guys, while we wait, a little show for y'all, right? If I hurt you guys, it's part of the show. Ready? Alrighty. Whoop, whoop. Oh, man. Here. Whoop. Alrighty. Now for the burger again, all right? So, I actually used to be a busser at a place, and then one time I lied to my boss saying I needed a day off for family. He caught me in Disneyland, so it was bad, and then I lost my job.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Guess I just need this. First this, press it down. burger. Boom. Some onions. Green onions on the side. And with the bite, you just grab it. Yes. On the burger, guys, I like some mustard because mustard's bomb. And mayo. I like to have mayo, but you know, right now it's for you guys to eat, so not me, so just a little bit, alright? Boom. Press it down. Perfect.
Yeah. Amazing. Alright guys, let's welcome out our judge, John.
Hey, how's it going, guys? What's up? My name's John. I have very few credentials to make me the judge of your burgers. These look fantastic. But I do love a good burger, and so thank you. I just want to express gratitude. Thank you for making these burgers. What I typically look for would be there would be 4 things. The first is the bun. You know, how well does the bun complement everything that's packed inside of it, and how does it complement the burger, and then just how does it taste on its own. The second thing I'm looking at is the patty, obviously. Now I know you guys didn't have the opportunity to cook you had to all prepare these just a little while ago, so I won't be looking for perfect doneness, but just the flavor of the patty. I feel like a good burger has a smoky flavor to it. So that's what I'm looking for, and like charred bits, that's what I personally like. The third thing would probably be every burger should have a tangy quality to it, so I'm gonna look for if there's a pickle or a vinegary thing, something to give it that sort of flavor to balance it out. And then the last thing I'll be thinking about, not just tang, it's how all of the toppings complement each other. It looks like you all did very, very different toppings. So yeah, how well do all of your toppings go together? How do the flavors all combine? There should also be probably a crunch with some of the toppings. And then I think the last thing is how well does it hold together as I'm biting it? So in order to prepare for this, I watched an Anthony Bourdain video, and he says a perfect burger, you should be able to hold it with one hand. He thinks of it structurally, so I'll be kind of thinking about that. Those are my 4-ish categories. I'm going to do my best, and I'm sorry if any of you get the low spot. You're not the worst, you're just the least best. That's my philosophy. Okay, so is it time to do this? This one looks spicy, so I don't think I want to do spice first. This is number 1.
Yes.
Okay. All right, this is number 1. So I'm seeing a lot of stuff on this one. Looks like some interesting toppings. Is this a chili relleno?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. So there's a lot of cheese. I want to find the perfect opportunity. This looks like the perfect bite right on this side. Let's go. Okay. It's there's a lot going on there. I want to say flavor of the patty tastes good. Immediately, the meat is kind of the first thing I taste. The chili relleno, it's kind of an interesting thing to put on a burger. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm going to have one more bite. And I think there's maybe salsa on this. The sesame seed bun, pretty classic. Some of the moisture from the chili relleno is kind of getting absorbed. There's cilantro in there and some salsa. I like that, but I do think it's kind of getting all together. It's kind of soft. I don't know if I'm picking up the crunch. So on the topping side, I think it's very, very creative and innovative, but I wonder if the crunch is there enough. But overall, very tasty. So I'm gonna move on to number 2. This one looks kind of like a smash burger approach. This is a little bit more what I would associate with a classic kind of hamburger. Structurally, this one is precarious. A lot of meat in there as well. We definitely will have a crunch with the lettuce. Gonna give this a bite. All right. I thought it was gonna fall apart. No, there's grilled onions on this one. And the meat actually looks still kind of a little rare in the middle, which is impressive since this was cooked a minute ago. This one's pretty good. This is like a classic like California burger. Those grilled onions are nice. Nice thick tomato, fresh tomato. Probably a little too much lettuce for me, but I do like the crunch. This is embarrassing eating on camera, but this is good. It probably loses some structure points. I like the bun. This is like a brioche kind of bun. I think different buns work for different burgers, but all around I would say like this is just a really traditional approach. And it looks like I think this was a smash burger. Looks like they pressed down on it when they were cooking it, and that gives it a little bit more charred flavor. That's also a very good burger. So far, so good. We're moving on to number 3. This is very neat. I think this is the neatest of all of them, which I appreciate for presentation. Looks like we've got, oh, I thought it was cut in half. I don't know what these toppings are. This maybe looks like red pepper. I don't know what kind of green that is, but it looks good. And I don't know if this looks like a beef patty, but it looks like there's an interesting sauce on it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's go. Whoa, that pepper's sliding out like soap. Gonna push it all back together. This one's pretty unique. It's got some unexpected flavors going on. I'm not sure what kind of patty that is. I don't know if this is beef or meat, but it does taste good. I really like the bun as well. This is nice, soft. I think it's like a brioche bun. The red pepper tastes really good. I think the cheese, I would have liked the cheese to be more melted. This looks kind of more like it was laid on the patty after it was cooked, or a while after. And I like the greens, but I wish there was more of a crunch. But I will say that sauce was really good. That adds a lot of flavor to it. But that was very good. All right, moving on to number 4. This one kind of looks like a Big Mac. We have a sesame seed bun. I'm seeing like kind of like a slaw. Oh, there's like carrots. Oh, interesting. A lot of different toppings on here. This is a big bite. It holds together pretty well. So let's give it a shot. That's really good. There's a lot of flavor in there. There's a lot of crunch with those toppings. There's a lot of toppings. Good job, whoever did this one. That was delicious. I really like how all of the flavors are kind of combined with how everything is chopped up. Burger's really good. Nice char. So far, so good. Going for this last one, which looks spicy. This is number 5. I've got grilled onion on here. Oh, is this a mushroom? I'm gonna want to get the mushroom. So this has also got some unique toppings. I would say a mushroom and chili relleno, those are probably standing out to me as the most unique. I'm just gonna assume that this jalapeno is supposed to be a part of it because it was presented with it. I hope I'm not betraying their vision. Gonna try and get all of this in one bite. Okay. Whoa! Very, very pink in there. Looks like they were trying extra careful to keep it rare. I didn't quite get that mushroom, so I'm gonna try and get over here. A lot of stuff in here. Trying to hold it together. I really like the way the mayo and the mustard was like drawn on it, kind of like in the lines. Makes me think of like an LA dog. That one's very unique too. Okay, so let me think here. Sorry if that was really long. Thank you all for letting me eat your burgers.
Thank you for trying them.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to say like the 2 standouts, the ones that are feeling the strongest to me, as far as like their cohesiveness, is maybe this one and this one. Now I'm personally kind of biased, but I really like a smash burger, and I really like kind of, you know, the more classic toppings with the melted cheese, the tomato, and the lettuce, and like crunchy thick lettuce. These ones are sliding up for me. And then I think this is hard. I thought the chili relleno, this one is for sure the most unique, but I think the texture, the softness, kind of getting absorbed by all of it, slides it down that way. And so it's something, these are kind of neck and neck. I feel like these are around here. This one was actually I think this one was the most unique of all of them. The toppings were kind of unexpected. The biggest thing hurting this one was that the cheese wasn't melted. But I thought this one had really unique flavor. And I felt like both of these were kind of neck and neck. They were offering really cool components. This one with the jalapeno was grilled. It wasn't too spicy. It didn't like overwhelm my mouth. But I feel like the jalapeno, the mushroom, and all of the onion right here, that was a lot. And so as I bit into it, it started to kind of fall apart. And then I felt with this one, it was similarly kind of falling apart. Even though the red pepper slid out, but there was something unique about that patty and that sauce that made it work for me. I think flavor-wise, this one was probably the best though. And it was this like combo. This one really offered the tang that I was looking for. So I think this one's number one. This one's just very traditional. Makes me think of LA. This one is a wild card, but I liked it. And then I'm gonna say both of these are innovators, but I'm gonna put it was the softness that put this one down. And then I think this one, it just fell apart too much when I bit into it, but the flavor was really good. Okay, I think this is my ranking. This feels good.
In first place, can you please raise your hand?
All right. Is it Nicole?
Yes, pleasure.
Nicole.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What I loved the most about this was like your toppings, and I'm just curious, like, is this like a slaw that you prepared?
Yeah, so I have a line of Persian pickles, lots of Persian herbs in it, and 5 types of vinegar.
I could taste all of that, but like I couldn't pinpoint anything. It was just like
Yeah, you were
great
right on
flavor.
it though.
Yeah.
And then the bun, instead of mayonnaise, I used a homemade yogurt with shallots. In Farsi, it's called masto musir. It's a very traditional yogurt dip.
Nice.
And then the patties were saffron and sumac burger patties. And then we have caramelized flash fried onions in between.
Yeah, it was the flash fried onions were great because it was really fresh and light, but then you get like a nice like crunch in there too with those fried onions. Well, great job.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much. I appreciate it. All of it looked amazing. So thank you.
All right, who's my like classic In-N-Out
That's
style
me.
burger?
Yeah.
Do you think I got Mitch? I'm John.
Nice to meet you.
Congrats, well done.
Thank you.
What was your approach? Were you going for traditional?
Yeah, my approach was to stay safe and stay traditional. And I was actually like preconceiving how the judge might rank the burger.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, I personally love a traditional burger, and I think that it has to like stay true to its roots as a burger. That's what I went for. I tried to do everything to the best that I could.
It was his smash burger too?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm really
like
happy
that.
you liked it.
You know, sometimes sticking to basics is like the way to do a burger or like a hot dog when you think of like great American food.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how charred it was. The only thing I would say is like that lettuce.
Too much lettuce.
Maybe half as much lettuce.
Yeah.
Because that made it harder to
100%.
hold.
Yeah, I overloaded that thing with lettuce.
Yeah, but no, well done.
Thank you
Tasted
so much.
delicious.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I have a lot of questions about this one. Whose was this one? Guidance?
Yeah,
Guidance, nice to meet you.
same. Thanks for trying my burger.
Of course. Is this beef?
So yeah, it's actually a combination of beef and Italian sausage.
Oh,
with
so
some
there was
mixed
a
red
different
onions.
meat there.
Yeah,
Nice.
onions are in the burger, so you
Uh-huh.
may have like felt that texture too.
Yeah, I will say, I thought that would maybe knock you down because I am a little bit of a traditionalist with burgers, and I was going to be like, beef.
I'm so non-traditional.
But it tasted really good. And I think sausage was the right way to go because it didn't pull me too far away from like what I expected.
I tried to get my cheese melty, but the time, you know.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. What was your sauce?
So that's actually a Cajun cilantro aioli that my grandmother taught me to make with
Nice.
cilantro, Cajun spices. It's really good. I hope you like it.
I think that was maybe what like kind of brought you up quite a bit.
Thank
Because
you.
it had like a really unique flavor to it. And that kind of gave me the tang that I was looking for too.
So,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And my grandmother's smiling. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate it.
I love it. Congrats. All right, who's the jalapeno?
Right here, yeah.
Dustin, nice
Hi.
job. Dustin,
So
you
speak the jalapeno in the side. with the green onions. But it's all good though.
Oh, was I not supposed to put it
Oh,
on?
that's all good, yeah.
I wasn't
It's
sure.
just inside, like you bite the burger and then you bite the jalapeno and then the onions.
You clearly like to grill your veggies. There's
Yeah.
like grilled onion, a grilled jalapeno,
Grilled mushrooms,
grilled mushroom.
grilled green onions, yeah.
I like how much you're trying to put in there.
Uh-huh.
Is this how you make your burgers at home?
Yeah.
And what's like your favorite topping if you had to choose one that couldn't go?
I couldn't go.
Yeah,
Mushrooms stay for sure.
the mushroom.
Mushroom.
I don't know if I'm used to having a burger with mushrooms on it.
I
Except
like
the shroom burger at Shake Shack.
Yeah, that's how I like it from.
Yeah, those
yeah,
are good.
They're bomb.
And then I also noticed yours was I think yours was the pinkest. Do you really like a rare burger?
I like rare burgers.
Yeah.
Medium rare.
I appreciated that, and I like that too. But I thought yours was great. If anything, it was just hard to get it all in one
Messy.
bite.
Gotcha.
So I couldn't. Your vision's so big, I couldn't get it all in.
Thank you.
Yeah, but good
good.
job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And then who's
That
this
was
guy?
me.
Leo.
Yes.
Nice to
yes.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So first time, like you're probably the most innovative or the most unique approach because I've
Thank
never
you.
had a chili relleno on a burger.
Thank you. I know.
Let
I know.
alone with 2 patties.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you trying to combine Mexican food and
Yes, because
and
I come from
food?
American food, so I just try to fuse them both.
Yeah, I
And
love
it just,
that.
It just deteriorates so fast because of the steam.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
with this kind of competition where we all had to prepare them before me, I think that was a disadvantage for your vision because all that moisture.
There was some more
got-
crunch left in
yeah.
the onions and the pico.
But I do think like Mexican food does offer a lot of good crunch. I wonder if there'd be a way to like add
Maybe just put in a
add
full
something.
onion, a full slice of onion or
Yeah,
something.
or something like that.
Instead of using the pico.
But I thought it was delicious. I thought the chili relleno was awesome.
Thank you.
I love a chili relleno. So
Thank you.
thank
Who
you.
doesn't? Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much.
But that was great. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is an honor. Have me back anytime you want me to eat food.
How do you feel?
First, congratulations.
Yeah,
Congrats to all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys are
Awesome.
amazing.
That was really cool. It's an awesome experience for sure.
Are we like reversed almost? Well, you were like top 3 at first, right?
No, you stayed. He stayed.
He
She was
stayed.
next to me.
I was all the way over there.
No, I had a really great time. I thought
It
that
was really cool.
Amazing.
everybody's energy was so infectious. Leo, especially you, man.
Thank
Like,
you, bro.
Brought,
Thank
you
you.
brought such a warm energy.
Thank you.
And-
Thank you guys. I
and
appreciate it.
when I came in, I was like a little nervous, but like when I saw you cooking your burger, I felt so good.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I really love how everybody here is just really passionate about cooking and put their best foot forward in making a good burger. So I had a lot of fun.
Love the diversity. Like this is
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome. Everybody like really was
Cool.
like
We're all
so
different,
mixed. It was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.